canvas today. You can use just about anything, a cardboard box or unstretched canvas, an old t-shirt you don't care about anymore. Really just about anything. You could use the side of a trash can. You could use this flower pot. Anything you want to paint on. Should I get started in a few minutes? Let's see. Today I'll be using some green. This is Viridian. Can't really see because of the light, but it's an oil color. It's the only oil paint I have. I don't use oil often because it takes quite a long time to dry. And then the rest I have are acrylic paints. I'll be using a red, a few different yellows. Maybe I'll throw some accent or shading in. I don't know how creative I'm going to get with this today, but I have some reds and pinks. And who knows, maybe I'll throw in a blue just for fun. It's any kind of flower you want it to be. I'm going to start by just like putting some small bits of paint on this piece of wood, my palette, if you will. These are kind of watery. I wish I had something to thicken them up, but they're the Craft Smart, pretty low budget paints.
I've got baking soda in the car.
Oh no, that's okay. I don't need baking soda. Let's see. I'll be way too bright. All right, if everyone is ready, I'm ready, and I'm going to start painting a flower. All right. What kind of crafts has anybody else been doing, like any kind of crafts to stay busy or getting back into any hobbies that maybe they've forgotten?
I wrote a short story last week, and I'm in the process of editing it right now. That's something that I haven't done in a long time, so that was nice.
That's really nice. Like just like a personal short story, or is it something you intend on like trying to publish, like, or like WordPress?
I'd like to. Oh sorry, my cat just climbed up onto like a chair in a weird way. Sorry, that was just distracting. I probably want to read it at a reading in New York once things go back to normal.
Nice. Where do you do readings? Like, is there a spot you like in particular?
There's well, I was going to do a reading, like I was scheduled to do one at the end of April at this spot called the Bauman in Bushwick. It's like a performance space. And I might do like a small like dance thing too. if they have the infrastructure for it, because I wanted to, as part of the short story, I wanted to like put photos that I've taken of like the area that the short story is about up on like a projector and like dance in front of the projector. Oh, I love this setup. This is great. So if they can do that, I'll do that. But a lot of bars have readings. Actually, KGB by the 8 Ball Space has a lot of readings.
I've been wanting to get in there.
Yeah, I mean, when things go back to normal, we should go. How's upstate?
It's beautiful. I'm with my partner and some of their their sibling and their partner are here now, so it doesn't.
Cool.
I feel like I'm quarantined, but I'm not so isolated, and it's really nice.
That's awesome.
And I made a snowman yesterday.
It was great.
Didn't hold up. Cool. Didn't hold up. You know, the snow melted. That's okay. I'm okay with losing a friend.
Darn.
Climate change happens.
I wonder if I can share a photo of the snowman with the workshop just for fun. Can I do? I don't know if I can do screen share on meeting settings. I'm on my phone right now. I would be able to screen share if I was on my laptop. Oh, I'll make it my background. That's what I'll do.
That's what I always feel like. It started.
When you start painting a flower, you just go by memory?
Yeah, I'm just thinking of this big, those big red lilies that they feel like plastic, and they have the long yellow tongue, like they have with pollen on it, and that's the flower I'm thinking of.
Cool.
I like to paint usually with a reference photo, but I don't have any of my cool flower books on me. I've been doing, we tried to have a day, or we're trying to have a day, where we don't acknowledge the outside world because we're so isolated up here, and we just try to think about not all the horrible, terrifying things that are happening everywhere and the potential of what could happen. So I didn't pull up a reference photo on my phone.
Nice that you're having that day, a break.
Just a break. Of course I'll stay conscious to what's happening, and I'm not disillusioned that it will go away if I don't acknowledge it for a day, but mentally I sure could use a break.
Yeah, I think everybody could.
Yeah, just yesterday I really made a conscious decision to just every day for a few hours not look at the phone.
Yeah.
That's really, I think, smart. Same here.
I just think it's not going to make much difference.
That background is so cool. Oh wow, that's amazing. That's glorious.
Unfortunately, when my head is up, it blocks your snowman. But it's like I'm your snowman.
Hold on, wait. I'm gonna get really meta and take a picture of this with my phone. So I cherish the moment. Oh my god, that's beautiful. I've never felt more like a superstar than in this moment.
Oh, awesome! Good. Wait, so what are you painting on right now? Is that?
So, it's quarantine time. I don't have my full access to my full art studio up here. I'm using a paper bag I cut up.
Nice.
In the grocery store, and I've made a little protective area out of the Tops paper bags from the grocery store.
Cool. Did you paint the C on it, or was that already on there?
This?
Yeah.
That's the Tops logo. It's a grocery store for Tops only.
I literally thought that it said C, like yes.
Yes.
I was like, that's so elegant.
We'll just make it an official. C.
Yeah, I was like, this looks so European.
Au contraire. The grocery bag. But I have to let this dry now. This is the hardest part about painting for me is I'm impatient and I just want to keep on keeping on. But I have to wait.
Do you have a dry hair dryer?
Maybe, but I think that would be really loud. So I'm just going to paint the stem in green, in my forest green.
You could do it on low setting and it would actually look pretty low too. If you held it up close.
Some water in here. I only have one oil paint and the rest is acrylic, and I don't really like working with oil. I do love the rich pigment, but I cannot stand the drying time. I'm just not there yet. With
How does
paint.
oil and acrylic work together?
Well, it just kind of feels like you're doing two different paintings. Like the oil will not dry for a very long time. Like usually if you're painting in oils, you have to do layers and you either have to like hand dry it or wait. That's why I like most of my friends that are oil painters, they have a lot of different pieces going on at once. So they can just keep adding bit by bit, piece by piece with oil. That's real mastery there. And I would say I'm more of a novice. I'm just playing around. I'm just playing around, having a fun time. I don't want to wait for oil to dry.
Why did you pick this flower?
It's just the first one that came to my memory.
Nice. I really like those flowers with like the yellow stem. They're so pretty.
I agree.
Yeah, I don't usually. I've heard that cats like can't be around them or something.
Oh shit.
Really? I wonder
Yeah.
why.
They're it's poisonous to them. These most lilies are poisonous to cats, from my understanding. And I live with a cat that I never see because she never leaves my roommate's room.
Oh.
But she's a little flame point Siamese, and she is such a nice little cat.
I'm trying to put my cat onto the screen right now, but it's having trouble with the background. There he is. Oh my gosh, hello. Hello.
Like oh my goodness.
It's so funny. As soon as you were like, this lily is poisonous to plants, he literally sprinted into the room. I was like,
The cat likes to
hear about something.
Something I can't be involved in? Let me see about that.
Are you going to go to Will's workshop on Friday, Mimi?
Oh, of course.
It's about flowers.
I can't wait. I need to see, like, you know, our different perspective on different flowers.
I think will be maybe reading from a flower book, if I'm not mistaken. And
like about flowers or like a...
I think so. That's my understanding, but I might be wrong. That's what I understood because he said that his dad has a lot of flower books.
Oh, cool.
At his parents' place.
That makes sense because I think his dad is a poet. Poets love flowers.
I love flowers.
Oh, really? He's a poet?
Yeah. I think Will's dad is... I know Will's dad is a writer. I don't know whether he writes like fiction or poetry, but I'm pretty sure it's poetry.
Wow. That's cool.
Yeah. But I was like, checks out because, you know, poets.
Yep.
We love flowers. I love flowers.
Oh, yeah. I wanted to be a professional flower arranger, and I got really into that. Like, it's almost like a religion. It's this, like, Japanese method of flower arranging that's all about negative space. It's amazing. Oh, it's so good. I can't think of the exact name right now, but it's really...
Ikebana? Is it Ikebana?
Yes, I think you're correct.
Ooh, I love that.
I have so many books about flower arranging, so I really thought that was going to be it for me, and I was going to be like a professional flower arranger.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe after this break, there's a new career there for you.
Oh, totally.
Yeah, that's
I'm
what I
gonna
was
fake
thinking
it. I'm
too.
gonna fake it till I make it, and say I worked for some like Shell Corp flower spot, and then I'll just get a job at a flower arranging place.
Gig. Yeah.
I'm gonna get a grocery
Yeah, you
store.
should.
Start low, work my way up.
Yeah, buddy.
I don't have paint, so I'm just drawing flowers for now.
Hey, anything you have, that's good enough.
Oh, I'm gonna draw one too. I have paper and a pen in front of me.
That's I'm using a pencil, so yes, I think it's
Yeah, I have a pen. I have an ink pen. I love drawing flowers though. I have this book called The Language of Flowers that tells you like what flowers mean. So I like to draw flowers on cards that I send to my friends, and draw like specific flowers for like their personality. Like yeah, like if they've recently gone through something, like I'll put like a flower for courage and like a flower for friendship and a flower for beauty, and like I'll write the names of the flowers like all on there.
Wow, that's so special.
yeah, I love
Yeah, I think it's a nice gift to give to a friend. And, like,
Absolutely, so thoughtful.
Yeah.
Really about those thoughtful gifts.
mhm. Yeah, it's because I'm a Cancer, as you know.
As I know, the most thoughtful, and we'll never forget how thoughtful.
True. I usually draw from reference photos too, but
Yes, this is hard for
not
me,
gonna be.
not looking at it. And not, I'm working with what I got, and a lot of it's like really watery paint.
nice.
What kind of flower are you drawing, Layla?
I'm drawing different flowers actually. I'm making like very small flowers like
Aw.
these.
Yeah.
I'm just like going by a book, to be honest, because my memory is bad. But I have a book to like reference from, and I'm just trying to draw different shaped flowers, just for variety.
This paint I'm using is so chunky. It's like I don't even know what to do with this texture. But here it is.
So did you use the oil paint yet? No.
I did. It's that deep green.
Okay. So you already mixed the two.
Yeah, it wasn't like it's so thick, and with oil paint you also often need a paint thinner to kind of control it a bit more, not have it be like a paste. And that stuff is very poisonous. Never, ever, ever, ever accidentally drink it, as I've seen someone do.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Did you have to call poison control?
No. They kind of remedied it themselves. Won't go into
Okay, good.
how. They definitely remedied it themselves. Now I think I'll just start throwing in some accent colors, or maybe I'll get the yellow stem. I had an idea for doing like a finger painting using all the like kind of discarded medical gloves I have at this point. But we're using brushes today. I oftentimes think my palette looks way cooler than like any painting I'm working on. And I wish it could look like just like this instead.
Yeah, that looks so cool.
That's like so. I feel like I can't intentionally make cool art. It would have to. It's always the palette outdoing me.
Looks like a Miro painting or something.
Right? Like this is it down here. Like I don't know if you can see, but there's like one dot of red that got into this yellow. And
Yeah, that looks so
yes,
cool.
totally.
like I can't do that on purpose. I don't even know how.
Mhm.
Cool. I don't know if it's the same there, but in New York, um, motorcycles are just taking over, literally.
Oh yeah. And
They're
Philly
just
too.
they're having such a
Why?
great time. Well, because there's no
Oh,
cars
oh,
They're
because
around,
the roads are
empty.
so they can
It's
just
it's
take over the whole thing. Yeah, everywhere. It's really crazy.
I know. I really wish I had a bike at this time.
Yeah.
same.
Wow.
Yeah, my bike is about to, I can hear it's making noises that I don't enjoy. I think it's breaking. And I'm very afraid because it's really my only way of like getting out.
And it's a motorbike?
A bicycle.
A bicycle. Oh no.
Yeah, I really need my bicycle to keep staying there.
Did you ever have a Vespa when you lived in Rome,
Oh,
Lele?
always. I still do.
Oh.
I still have one there. My whole life I had one.
Mhm.
Since I was 13, I've had my first thing.
Aw.
Yeah, I had one when I was in London. I don't really know why I don't have one here. Yeah, I mean, I can't afford it really, and I can't deal with like,
Mhm.
I don't think the American streets are used to Vespas
Yeah.
or American
Yeah.
drivers. Like New York taxis are like awful.
Mhm.
So I'm a little bit afraid for that. But even when I go to San Francisco, I have a Vespa that I use for my friend.
Wow.
Oh, cool.
I'm really, really into scooters.
Oh, they're amazing. But like in New York, it's not fun. You can't go very fast.
Yeah,
And the
that's
roads
the
are all
other
messed
thing.
up. It's
Yeah.
not fun. I got to ride around on a bike once, and I wished for more. You know, I wished I could go faster.
Yeah, it's definitely, and like to me, once you're on a scooter, you should be able to kind of go over cars and like, I don't know, it's
Mhm.
just you drive differently once you're on a scooter. You don't just stay in line. But here, because they're not used to it, they kind of want you to stay in line, and it's just frustrating to say the least.
Mhm.
So I just don't know. I think in 5 minutes the time ends.
Yep. All right. Well, it
Oh,
is nearly done.
yeah, I want to see when the flower gets. It's almost done. Can you move the computer slightly because I can't see? Yes. Yeah, I didn't notice the yellow dots. Oh, that's so cool. I love that. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
Hi. Hi.
Sorry, I overslept.
We almost done with the flower.
I just wanted to come say hi and see how you are all doing.
Well, how are you doing?
Good.
I heard
You?
you slept good.
Yeah.
Good. Well, yeah, it really is at its final moments. I may just throw some colors on there for fun, but who knows?
So you're doing kind of like an outline with a darker green?
Right now I'm using a light blue just to kind of give it some accents, because I feel like I don't like the way totally that the turquoise set over the dark green.
Uh-huh.
So I'm just throwing in some shading and some accents. I think it looks a little better mixed in. The fun with paint when it's not dry is you can really mix it around and change it up. And I can come in with and let the green work out. So here's the flower. It really would need more time for something to dry for it to really pop through.
Mm-hmm. So
I'm just gonna throw it.
when it dry, you just put like more layers on them after?
Yeah, and I would maybe refine some stuff, but this is just something to whip out. Like, because I wasn't sure where it was gonna go.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm using just some lighter colors to accent different areas.
Nice.
Cool.
Don't like that.
This is my flower collage that I did for me.
Oh, wow. Oh, stunning. It's like an expose.
Thank you.
Well, and here's what I got for here. We'll do one last little.
I really like the color on the bottom.
Yeah, I like the way that the stem looks. It's awesome.
Yeah. Me too.
Damn.
Well, thank
you
you
had the
so much.
sun dropping.
I know. Why not? Let it mix into each other.
Great.
Maybe later I'll like fold it and see how all the colors mix together. Or maybe I'll keep adding to it.
Thank you,
But-
Mimi.
Yeah, you're
Well-
welcome. I wish I had better direction on what I was doing, but there's the first flower that I could draw from memory.
I like it.
Nice. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I hope
Bye.
everyone enjoys the rest of their day.
Yeah, you too. Thank you.
Thanks.
Bye, everybody.